Minus for looks like a sad CT talking a saint LOL. At least we don't have rivers full of saint. Asterisk asterisk. Celtic fans at Tynecastle today. LOL, I love how Scotland doesn't mince words. Pug owners, my little cutie, the pug. With that personality, nobody will like you, my dogs, when they see me. The sun hitting my puppy revealed his true size. I'm going to sleep early tonight, me 4 hours later. My 8th grade students were doing a budgeting activity pretending they were living out of a home on $2,000 a month. This was written on wood. PLS, don't let me live on my own. I spent $32 on asparagus. When my brain goes on a little adventure instead of attending the conversation I'm having. When you can't let the cat out because he might invade Poland. When you get to work and you barely put your stuff down and people already asking stupid questions. Me finally gets 8 hours of sleep, my neck and my back. Congrats, but you did it wrong. Me trying to get that last piece of lip skin off. I found a house for me and my bestie. How to prepare for a Zoom meeting. The doctor will be just a minute. Me still sitting on the crinkly paper 10 minutes later. I too dabble in essential oils, bacon grease. Let's go ahead and offend to cultures at once. If I ever bite into a popsicle and it's coleslaw, everybody in the room dying. Mrs. Leo McGarry, nothing beats coleslaw pops on a hot summer day. Big Mac went from 50 cents to $8 and lost 40% of its size from 1980 to 2024. Eastern Europeans eat like this and live to 200 years old. A turkey, a few crab legs, and some sausage. And no one will ever ask you to cook a festive dinner again. Chilicutery. Do they have restaurants in Japan where American people cook in front of you with lawn chairs and a grill? I was given a 10% senior discount by the 20-something-year-old cashier at this BBQ spot. I'm 48. I came here for some brisket, not depression. My husband just said, I haven't had a cantaloupe this good since 1990. And I'm wondering what kind of man has a fruit memory that lasts decades. I tried making bread for the first time not too long ago. What did I do wrong? Jackham_. I think everything by the looks of it. Passive-aggressive chef strikes back. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Eat a dozen of those, and your farts will melt holes in your underwear. Can't describe how do I feel not knowing before today that this hole in the crockpot is for a thermometer. Readers added context they thought people might want to know. The hole is for steam. Soup is witchcraft. We put plants, spices, and dead animals into a cauldron and follow instructions from a book written by old people. I'd really like to know what situations extra heavy-duty mayo will be needed in place of just heavy-duty mayo. Some of us can handle truck stop chili dogs, and some of us can't. Benefits of serving green tea to guests. You look rich, you save on milk. They won't ask for more. They won't come again. 1 minute you're young, free, and single. Then all of a sudden you're excited about getting this bad boy. My wife and kids are upset because I put ginger in their curry. They love that cat. Apparently this style of pizza is called dragon scale. This needs to be the standard of pepperoni pizzas. Apple pie stuffed cheesecake sounds like diabetes in a slice. Let me get 5. I have a heated debate raging as to what you call this dish. Very interested to see some of y'all's names for it. Hold me penguin. I heard Alabama eggs once because the eggs are in bread. This is what happens when pumpkins are drained of their spice for your precious lattes. Educate yourself. Guess who just found out the difference between wax paper and parchment paper the hard way? Wait, what's the difference? One you can use in the oven safely and the other you can also use in the oven if the thing you are trying to make happens to be fire. Beep beep. Your hot bowl of cold food is ready. This thing looks like fried erasers beyond fried chicken. I'd hate to be the one that had to clean all of that up. The first two are a Scottish person looking for their Vauxhall. The scream I just let out. Robin Scott. My 8-year brother Aaron fancies my 18-year brothers UNGF and UN just called Carrie AB asterisk 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 each and Aaron jumped in with a true boyfriend would never swear at his girlfriend smooth wee man. You'll win her over in no time. Just seen a bird shouting at her bairn to put his pants on then pointed at me saying look the man's gonna steal or W asterisk asterisk asterisk. WT if no AM no. Today marks 3 years since I sold my red fridge on Gumtree under the listing red fridge. When the beer arrived, he asked for £50 off because he didn't know it'd be red. Here's the picture I used for the ad. Just cost me £1, yes, 1 English pound, to put air in my tires. Used to be too OP, suppose that's inflation for you. Percy lives in the Arctic, which is really cold and icy. Follow the maze to help the rhino in the Jeep find base camp. What are your plans after high school? 91% attending college, 3% entering the workforce, 1% joining the military, 5% taking a year off. Can you spell the name Beethoven? Heinz tomato ketchup, Hellmann's real mayonnaise. There I met an old man that would not say his prayers. I took him by the left leg and threw him downstairs. When Ellen went to sleep that night, she dreamed about little girls who grew up and really did marry their daddies and had little babies with them too. Thoughts, yes or no? Chopped boiled eggs with lashings of butter, salt and pepper, served in a cup. Just heard a woman say Alexa put the umbrella down in a shop and it took me so much longer than it should have to realize she was talking to a Wayne and not an Amazon Echo. As if death wasn't harsh enough, ... Safety warning. Opening this box will result in death by electrocution and a £20 fine. The day my husband asks me to pay halves on rent is the day I pack my bags and go where you can't even afford half rent. When you get a 3.5% raise, but inflation is up 6.8%. So apparently starting a team meeting with hey guys isn't acceptable because it's not inclusive. I do apologize and will do better. Going forward, I will start my meetings with hey asterisk asterisk s. It's gender neutral and more inclusive of the team. At Hoy Kalarherm, this is how you handle cover letters. Matt Margolis, cover letter. Here's my resume twice, at Anti-Fanners. Replying to at It's Matt's Law, bro, I ain't gonna write fan fiction about working at your company. Z have a massive fear that no one actually likes me, rather everyone is just politely tolerating me hoping I leave them alone. I don't know what millennial needs to hear this, but throw away the box your phone came in. You don't need it. You will never need it. Yeah, breakups hurt, but have you ever been a super talkative, enthusiastic person but slowly over the years and after trauma watch yourself become more quieter and quieter to the point where that enthusiastic bubbly person just isn't who you are anymore? I wish my mental health was good enough to do the things that are good for my mental health. Living in Livingston, you get used to seeing some strange things. An ostrich raiding the bin, however, is a new one. Buchanan bus station evacuated after potential suspicious item found. Entrances shut and cordoned off. Police say explosive ordnance at Jackass 83_. It must be bad, even the clock's running away. At Dylan_Hey1 thought that was filled with tomato soup. UEFA Champions League, name a better duo. UPS tracking. Your package is in X city, USA on a truck driven by Bob and will be at your door at 2:37 p.m. FedEx. Your package is coming. You'll get it when we give it to you. USPS. You ordered something. Amazon. We're inside your apartment. Facebook. We know you were just thinking about getting a toaster oven. Here are 15 ads for toaster ovens. Do not touch your partner's private part while she is driving. Job postings need to include the salary. Candidates are wasting their time to interview for a role that potentially pays equal or less than current salary. One day you're young, the next day you're sitting at the edge of your bed like this.